Hi Collective and Chosen Ones, welcome to my channel. And I want to thank you for spending the time watching this and just some of you giving me feedback. It's very much appreciated. So I'm going to draw out a mixture of different cards, oracle cards, tarot, moon cards as well. Basically, I'm just going to talk about the energy. And whenever I talk about energy, it's always energy. It's not gender-based. So if you see cards that are gender-based, it's just talking purely about the energy, not the actual person or as a male or female. So the first card I pulled out is the Four of Pentacles, which signifies that you're very much focused on now creating your finances and watching what you've got, as in what resources and what kind of finance you've got, and holding on to it and really focusing on how to create more abundance. You're very goal orientated and you've set out some and planted some seeds, and you're watching it just starting to sprout and create something for long term. So far you've got all three cards that are pentacles. These are great cards, which signifies a period of prosperity and creating finances. This card is about you celebrating your achievements and how you achieve your finances and really basking in that energy of high vibration. The Chariot signifies that there's a lot of forward movement. I don't know if it's to do with you going forward in whatever it takes to achieve your success, but this is a very good card. It always signifies that it's a fast movement towards achieving something and really making a go of it. It can also signify that somebody is coming towards you for whatever kind of reason. There's a Judgment card. I can't feel the energy that is to do with you. This Judgment card in reverse signifies that there is somebody who is not really thinking too much of themselves. They've got a lot of low self-worth, and they could be masking their ability as well. And they're not really spending a lot of time just understanding their own worth. If it's you that you feel, and I don't, as I said, I don't think so, then it may be time to look at some of the negative aspects of yourself or the shadow side. Nine of Cups. So normally if it's upright, it signifies that somebody has got a lot of emotions and a lot of creativity behind them. But this is in reverse. So it's somebody that's holding back on how they feel, as well as looking at creating things and making success out of them. I sense that it's somebody that is on your mind who is not going through a very, very prosperous period or very high vibration period. So it's time for them to look at what needs to be looked at internally, as in aspects of themselves. Two of Pentacles is about somebody juggling with their finances. Again, these cards on the top signify you, and this is somebody else. So somebody who might be coming towards you is not feeling the best at the moment. Their life at the moment is not going through a lot of movement, and they're juggling, and this card looks like this person's really in their head about what to do with their finances or their resources. Eight of Swords is somebody who's in their head as well, looking at what they're going to do with their thoughts. They're really stuck in their head, thinking about what they've done in the past, and they're really conflicted. So I've got the Hangman in reverse. It's about somebody who is not content with their life. Again, this is not you. I can't feel your energy with this card. So this person's really going through a period of detachment, and nothing's happening for them. It's a stalemate. So I'm picking up on somebody's energy that's actually on a very, very low vibration. So if it's somebody that you know, please consider stepping away from it, because that person has chosen to be in that vibe. And when you're in a high vibration, it's time for you to step away from the opposite of the energy that you are coming across. So this card in reverse is talking about somebody who's got burdens and have a lot to sort out, but they're in a way also like the Hangman in reverse. They are coming across something that they cannot continue doing. It's like flogging off a dead horse, and really, really bogged down with things. This card is like the Chariot, but this is coming even faster. So it's somebody who can be very impulsive about their things that they're coming across. They want to just come across with emotions towards somebody, but in the way that they're doing it, it's not fully positive. Sometimes it could be rushing to really get the point across to the other person. Now this person is coming across a Tower moment. Tower moment sometimes can be good or bad, but it depends on where you're at. If you are in a high vibration but you've got a Tower moment, it can signify that Spirit is intervening and also trying to get you to even a better place when you're stuck with situations or people in a low vibration. There's some delayed news that's been happening with you, and you might also get some news that it might be not conducive to you. It could be arguments, and it could be anything else that's not fully 100% and being guarded. There's a lack of structure in this person's life. They can't seem to get everything in the right way. So I'm reading off some negative aspects of this person. And as I said, it's not you. It might be sort of a little bit of aspects of you, but basically that's not really you. But I've got to be called to continue doing this reading until I come back to you. So the Devil card signifies that there's an aspect of somebody who has addictive behaviors, and this is a very negative card. So there's something that needs to be, it's almost like the Moon card where there's hidden stuff and there's things that are not conducive to you. So if you come across somebody who is not for you, you can always feel it in your stomach that something's not right. Use your intuition, and I don't need to tell chosen ones here and collective, you're all very intuitive. The Lover's card, somebody wants to come towards you and somebody's interested in you. And again, use your discernment when you meet somebody that is for you or not for you. You can always tell. This turns out to be a love reading, and I was hoping to also get some further cards on just you, but we've got to go along with it. There's a lot of confusion and illusion with a person who is presenting who they are or what they do. So be very careful, and you can still hear what they are about to say, but it's always up to you to have your freedom to move away from it. There's disharmony, triggers, and conflict with this person, and I don't feel that it's to do with you, conflict towards you, but there are some conflicts to do with your family. So just be very careful that with your family there's some relationships that you can really sit back and just think about things before you speak if there's confrontation. I feel that you're very guarded at the moment and feeling vulnerable towards this person. Because you're an empath, you have a lot of feelings. Somebody's suffering in silence in the past, regretting what they have done. They're projecting and reflecting on things, but they have a lot of projections on what they're going through at the moment. For some of you, it could be a twin flame dynamic, or maybe even in some ways a false twin flame but karmic. Spirit is asking you to just call out to have self-care and preserve a lot of energy for you. You're open to receiving. You've got a lot of stability, harmony, and flow. You have a lot of self-love, and you're very creative with a lot of intention. You're moving towards a higher vibration, higher self, and activation. There's an offer for you. I don't know if it's just only love, but there's lots of opportunities in the way of offer. It could be finance, it could be work, it could be anything. Trust in the divine that everything will work out for you in divine timing. You are traveling to your North Node and really living in the life of your purpose. And you're going through a lot of healing. Spirit's asking you to just continue to meditate and contemplate whenever there's a doubt in your life. Step out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to leave it at that. If there's anything that you'd like to give me some feedback on, I really welcome that. And I hope that you have a really good week ahead of you. And sending you lots of love and blessings. Bye for now.